Hello everyone, it's Sonny from Sonny TV Arsenal. Hello YouTube, hello Facebook, hello everybody, hello Sonny. We're all here, we're all happy. I see why I'm happy, because I've got one of my best mates on here. My good old mucker, Lee, judges, the judge. The judge don't take no fucking sides. The judge is fucking impartial, right? He's the judge. Also got my brother, Miguel.
What's going on, everybody?
And my other brother, Sam Greenwood.
Hi, everyone. Good to see everyone.
As you notice, we're like the Brady Bunch, right? We was all adopted. Anyway, what we're doing tonight, guys, in case you missed it, everybody, we done a really good podcast earlier with my other brother, right? I've got more brothers than I don't know, the Soul Man, I think. With my other brother, Kevin Campbell. Kevin Campbell doesn't know he's my brother, but I told him, I said to him, Kevin, now we're tight. If I want to ask for money off you, don't feel that way about it, Kev. And it put him right on the spot. I said, put him right on the spot. And I said, Kev, don't feel embarrassed when I ask you for money, right? Never ask certain people for money, right? Ever, right? Lee Judges is another one. He's always got a drink in his hand. Well, basically, go and check out that podcast. It was about 89, and we celebrated 89. We celebrated Lockie Road Castle, and you know what? Just to do it and have an Arsenal legend talking us through it and giving us the inside scoop. It was amazing. It really gelled. You know, it gelled better than my hair when I had some. Brilliant. But what we're doing tonight, we are going to do a Premier League prediction special, right? So we're going to be Mystic Meg for a day, right? She didn't shave her legs either, right? Didn't shave nowhere, dirty cat. So we're going to do a Mystic Meg special, and we're going to predict how the top six. And you know what? We're going to be generous. We're going to include Arsenal as well. Top six and Arsenal, yeah. Top six and Arsenal. And we're going to say how we would have finished according to us lot and according to you lot in the comments as well, right? So I want you lot to participate, because you know it's all about interaction on this channel, right? Participate. And let's see where Arsenal going to finish. Are we going to get that Champions League spot? That Champions League spot, which looks like it's going to avoid us for 4 years. Or are we going to miss out on Europe altogether and be like Thomas Cook? You know, who knows? Who knows?
It's not always only about Arsenal. This time we're also going to get into the relegation, the middle pack. Everybody, we're going to talk about everything.
You're right. But earlier, bro, I was almost crying because I was talking about Arsenal. But I was nearly in tears. So it's just in my blood to just be passionate about Arsenal. Everything else is a distant second for me. We might be in that bottom pack. Who knows?
Okay, so can I take over from here? Let me, because I gotta show some things to some people. Okay, guys, we're gonna move forward. Time has skipped past, and today's date is June 26th, and the Premier League has officially announced that they're coming back, and they're gonna be playing games every single day until they finish the remainder of the Premier League season. So we have our guys here.
What year?
We're in 2020 still. Don't worry.
I get space shoes. I didn't know if I was forward.
So the Premier League have decided that the season needs to finish and every game needs to be played, and they have had us to be the adjudicators to pick the winners of each game. So we got Sam, you got Sonny, you got myself, and you got Lee Judges in the house. Everyone, get ready, because it's going to be a wild ride.
Yeah, we've got no chance, because, you know, that Lee Judges, he was always a teacher's pet at school as well. He was wanted to sit at the front.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay, let me just say hello to everybody. So don't forget, the adjudicators are Sonny. Say hello to the people, Sonny.
Guys, hello, everybody. Don't forget, subscribe, like, share while you got the opportunity. And
there you go. You got myself. You got Sam. Say what up, Sam.
Hi, everyone. Good to see everyone in the chat.
And you got Lee Judges.
How we doing, everybody? I'm looking in the chat now. Hello to everybody saying hello to me. So, hello.
Okay. So now let's get it going. This is the Premier League table as we left off, guys. If you forgot, this was what was happening. You had Liverpool at the front. Arsenal was all the way down here at 9th, almost tied with Tottenham. And then don't forget, Sheffield United and Wolves were having really good seasons. You also got to remember Leicester were in third. Now, let's just go down a little bit more to see what was happening down at the bottom. You had Aston Villa, Bournemouth, and Norwich at the bottom struggling, with West Ham and Watford scared for their lives, in addition to Brighton and Southampton. So we're going to be going through the Premier League week by week to predict what was going to happen. So the last game we left off at was the Man City, Arsenal, Sheffield United, Aston Villa, before everything happened and Arteta got coronavirus and everything. And everyone luckily is safe now, but let's just get back to the guests. Guys, coming back to the Premier League season, the first game I'm going to put on the slate is Southampton. Is going to be Sheffield United versus Aston Villa. If you guys remember how they were playing and everything, what would your predictions be for Sheffield United and Aston Villa? I'm going to start with you, Sonny.
Am I going first? Okay.
Just throw out a score.
Just quickly, I'm going to go. I'll go. Do you know what? Sheffield United. I'm going to go 2-0. Strong team.
2-0 Sheffield United. What about yourself, Sam?
Yeah, I was going to say 2-0 as well because they're good in defence as well, aren't they?
Lee Judges?
I'm gonna go for Aston Villa there. Aston Villa at home, different kettle of fish. I'm desperate for the points, so I think Aston Villa would nick this one 1-0.
I'm the same way. I want to be Lee.
Okay, so since it was 2-1,
I'm gonna write down these.
Since Sonny changed and he said Aston Villa.
No, I'm not for changing, mate. I'm not for changing.
Okay. So majority rules. There's three judges. You guys have gotten down and said Sheffield United 2, and since Lee said Aston Villa was gonna win, I'm gonna put a 2-1. I think that's a fair analysis from what you guys have come about. The next game that we're gonna go with is Arsenal Man.
Aston Villa.
Because he wanted Aston Villa to win, but since you guys both said 2-1, it's 2-1. That's the score.
Yeah, it's Sheffield United, both, because we both said Sheffield United.
Sheffield United won, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, Arsenal, Man City. Remember, at this time, Man City were supposed to have no Kevin De Bruyne. They were supposed to have no Ederson, and they were supposed to have. This was probably the best time to play Man City. But now everything's back to normal. Everyone's healthy, and we're gonna have to face them full throttle. So what do you guys think?
I wish I said that last year as well. It was a perfect time to play that season, didn't we?
So what do you guys think? Man City versus Arsenal, and remember, it's away, but there's no fans like usual. I'll start with you, Sonny.
All right. Well, basically, I'm going to go with one of Lee's passions, which is cricket, and I'm going to go cricket score. I'm saying 5-0 Man City.
5-0 Man City. Okay. Sam.
3-1 to City.
3-1 to City. Okay. And what do you call it, Lee?
Yeah, I'm going 2-0 Man City. I think that they'll be too strong for us on the day, with or without fans. 2-0.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick a middle between all three of you, and I'm gonna go 3-0 because it was consensus that they were gonna win, and nobody predict Arsenal to score. I think out of all of us. So
we don't make a difference.
That is week 1. Now let's go to week 30. Okay, first game. I'm gonna give this one. I'm gonna give you guys each one dedicated game. So the first game I'm gonna dedicate to somebody. Sam, I'm gonna dedicate this game to you. Bournemouth versus Crystal Palace. What do you think is the score?
I think 1-1 draw.
1-1. Lee Judges. Aston Villa versus Chelsea. What do you think is the score?
I'm going to say Aston Villa 1, Chelsea 1. I think that Villa again will be fighting for their lives, so I'm still fancying Villa to get out of this relegation scrap. 1-1 for me.
You're controversial, guys. I'm telling you. You're controversial, geez. I'm telling you.
Sonny, Newcastle versus Sheffield United. What is your prediction?
Newcastle versus Sheffield United. Do you know what? Newcastle, with that cash injection they're going to have, even though they ain't got time to spend it, I reckon they're going to be buzzing. They're going to lose 2-0.
They're going to lose 2-0. Okay. We're going to come back to Arsenal in the bigger games to get a group consensus. Once again, Sam, Norwich versus Southampton. What is your prediction?
It's going to be, I think Norwich might be able to get something. I'm going to say 1-0 Southampton, actually, on that one.
1-0 Southampton. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. My fingers are messing me up. Okay, let's go for the first big game. This is for everybody now. Arsenal versus Brighton. What do you guys think? Just throw out scores at me.
It's a game we should be winning.
2-0.
2-0, yeah.
Yeah.
2-0 to Arsenal. Okay. Sam?
I'd say 2-1
2-1. Sonny?
to Arsenal.
Mate, to be honest with you, this game last year was a game that buried us, right? If you remember.
Yeah.
You can't turn a donkey into a racehorse. I've consulted my AFTV mates again. I've come up with a microphone, a feather, about a black coat yang. It's time to go, and I think Arsenal are going to win this one quite comfortably.
2-1.
And everyone will leave home happy.
So 2-1.
2-1. I would say 2-0.
Okay. Man City versus Burnley. What do you guys think? I'll leave it open floor.
3-1.
3-1. Okay. Sonny?
Man City versus Burnley.
Yeah.
You know what? I honestly think Burnley will get something out of it. You know, I'm going to go for 1-0 because Man City got nothing to play for.
Sam?
I'd say 3-0 City.
Okay, so I'm gonna go somewhere in the middle, guys, and I'll go 3. You know what? I'll go 2-1 because I think Sonny had a low score for Man City, right? What do you have for Man City, Sonny?
I just think they're going to be frustrated. I think it's going to be one of the frustrating ones, like when you keep asking the bird age, keep saying no. It should be a frustrating one.
The middle ground between you guys is 2-1, but so I'll go 2-1. Leicester versus Watford.
Then you chat in the back of the van, didn't you, Lee?
Leicester versus Watford.
Leicester Watford.
Sonny, you go first this time.
Leicester Watford. Do you know what? Troy Deeney's still got the hump. He don't want to play. Congratulations on your new baby, Troy Deeney. But I go for, you know what? Leicester are cooking on bloody gas, mate. 3-0 comfortable.
3-0. Okay. Yourself, Sam?
I was thinking a draw in that game, 1-1.
Ooh, shock result. What about yourself, Lee?
Yeah, I think Leicester will nick this 1-2-1. I think Watford are doing well, but Leicester a good side.
Okay,
Great
so
minds think alike. You just look more clever because you've got glasses.
Okay, so the middle ground would be one person thought Leicester would smash them, the next person thought in the middle. So I'm gonna go. I think the middle ground would be 2-0. Okay.
Bro, you don't need to keep going at your middle ground, bro. You've got your passport. Don't worry about it. Just get that there.
This is the big match of the weekend. We got Tottenham Hotspur with Man United. Remember, Tottenham in this game were supposed to have no Kane, no Son, no what do you call it? In them bad boy, whatever they call them. All these other randoms. They're missing about 5 starters, but now they have them all back. And also Man United have Pogba back and Rashford. So in this game, it's going to be a big one. What do you guys think? I'm going to start with you, Lee.
Yeah, I would have listened before the virus happened. Man United would have won this convincingly, but it's all changed now. I think that Spurs will get a draw out of this one. 2-2 for me. 2-2.
Okay. What about yourself, Sam?
Yeah, I was going to actually go for that as well. 2-2. I think it's a draw.
Okay. And Sonny, just to give us.
Do you know what? For all you Spurs fans who take your dry cleaning down to Lee's shop, you're lucky I'm not doing it for you because I'd have burnt it all, right? I'd have burnt it all. Lee don't want to lose your custom. That's why he's gone for a 2-2. But to be honest with you, Bruno Fernandes is pulling up trees. But I think them toe rags down the road, the unwashed, are going to be too strong for him. I reckon they'll nick one. I reckon they'll nick a 1-0.
Guys, the comment section is saying Man United is going to win this. So maybe the comments knows a little bit more than we don't know.
Do you know what?
Sonny, you said Man United were going to win?
Miguel, whenever Man United get carried away, that's when they lose. I'll go for Tottenham 1-0, mate. Unfortunately.
Okay, so since 2 people voted 2-2,
Harry Kane 25 deflections and he goes in as one of them.
Since 2 people went 2-2, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna skim through these next 2. Sonny, West Ham versus Wolves.
Do you know what, Miguel? You're so quick, bro. I'm glad you didn't lay my drive, bro. West Ham Wolves. Do you know what? Wolves at the games. Wolves have played a lot of games. Don't forget their season started a lot sooner than everyone else's. West Ham, still the ugly sisters. I'm going for 1-0.
Okay, 1-0. Sam.
I'm thinking a 2-1 win to Wolves.
2-1 win to Wolves. Okay. And then league judges.
Yeah, I think that as well. West Ham 1, Wolves 2.
Okay. So.
Do you know what? There's logic to you lot, you know. There's no logic in mine. There's logic
Okay.
to you lot.
The Merseyside derby, free for all. First one that gives me an answer.
25-0.
Okay, that's not gonna work.
Alex Iwobi, 24 own goals.
Okay, realistically, we all know who's gonna win this game. I think. Let me fill this one out. I honestly think these are always scary derbies. I think if we got to be realistic here, I would say these kind of games always end up in crazy scores. So I'll go 4-2. And that's the one I'm gonna fill out for this week. Okay, so from the next week's matchup, week 31, I'm gonna start shouting out random games, and I'm gonna get one person at a time to give me the answer.
You know what? Get a random comment from someone in the comments as well. You know, on
First game I'm gonna do. I want the people in the comment section to first comment I see from Burnley Watford. Let's go, Burnley Watford, guys. And then in the meanwhile, I'm gonna get Sam to answer Tottenham versus West Ham. What do you think is gonna happen? And remember, it's Tottenham away, and last year West Ham lost that game.
Come West Ham.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 2-1 Spurs.
2-1 Spurs. League judges.
Yeah, 2-0 Spurs.
2-0 Spurs. Sonny.
No, do you know what? I'm going for 3-0 West Ham. 3 bloody noses walking down the road. I'm going for 3 bloody noses walking down the road. So I'm going to go 3-0 West Ham.
It was 2-0.
How you
I think the middle is 2-1. Because one had 2-0, one had 2-1, and the other one had, what was it, 3 what?
Do you know what? Your name's on the channel. You still don't have no fucking notes for you, this geezer. Right?
Okay, Burnley, Watford. Guys in the comments, Burnley, Watford. Okay, the first person who commented about Burnley, Watford is Joseph. No, it's not. It's Simpy. Simpy 1-1. Burnley 1-0, 2-1. Okay, we got more Burnleys, guys. So I'm gonna go Burnley 2-1, 1-1, 1-0. Okay, guys in the comment section, your final thing I'm gonna submit is gonna be 1-1 for Burnley Watford. Okay, guys?
Go with Joseph because it's close to God, mate, and we're in a pandemic. So go with Joseph.
Okay, 1-0 Burnley. Joseph went 1-0 Burnley. Okay, Chelsea Man City, guys. This is a big game. I want to know from the judge. What do you think? Give us your judgment.
That's a tough one. I think because of the fans, I think not being there, that leaving it up, and I think City will get a draw because of that. So 1-1 for me.
1-1. Sam.
I'm thinking.
That was a heavy side.
I'm thinking 2-2.
2-2. Okay, we got 2 draws. Sonny. Man City, Chelsea.
It's a funny one. It all depends which Man City are going to turn up because they've got that in play for, haven't they? Really. I mean, they're hoping for another spike. Really, Man City are.
They're hoping for the Champions League.
They're going to go around coughing on everyone in Manchester. I think just to get abandoned. I'm gonna go for 2-1 Chelsea. I think Manchester City will fall apart.
Okay, so we got 2 draws. We got 2 draws and a 2-1. What do you guys think in the comment section? Let's see. Chelsea win. Chelsea. Okay, we got some Chelsea wins. Wow. Sonny, what did you say again? You said Chelsea win?
I said 2-1 Chelsea. I fancy Chelsea. I think Man City are going to come back on it.
Sam and the judge, I'm sorry, the comments have overruled us this time. It's gonna be Chelsea 2-1.
Sometimes you go to European Court of Appeal, Lee. It's not used.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give this one to the judge. Liverpool versus Crystal Palace. What do you think is gonna happen?
2-0 to Liverpool. Title decided. Simple.
The judge has ruled. Sam, what is your judgment on Newcastle versus Aston Villa? Pardon the pun.
0-0.
0-0. These guys can't score. Newcastle cannot score a goal. Sonny, Everton Norwich. Have you watched any of Everton Norwich this year?
Yeah, I remember Norwich giving us a run around at Carrow Road. Earlier in the season.
And Everton, remember at our house, they were picking up form.
Everton away to the buyer rejects at the end of the day, so I'm not going nowhere with Everton. And I fancy Norwich. Let's be having you people. Delia Smith is going to come out and do the fight back. So I'm going to go 2-0 Norwich.
2-0 Norwich. Okay, next one. League judges. I'm going to give you this one. Leicester versus Brighton at home.
3-0. I think Brighton were in free fall before. the lockdown, and they've been 3-4 after it. So Leicester 3-0 for me.
Sam, Man United, Sheffield United. The battle of the real United.
I think Man United will just sneak that one in 1-0.
Okay, 1-0 to Man United. We're going to skip the Arsenal game. Everyone's going to talk about that. Sonny, Watford versus Bournemouth.
Well, I've got two predictions on this one. The first one is next time Lee goes to Brighton, all them seagulls are going to try and shit on his head. Right? He ain't said nothing nice about Brighton today, right?
Okay, Sonny, you want to give this one to the comments? Bournemouth versus Wolves. Bournemouth versus Wolves. First comment. Give us your answer and keep it realistic, please. Come on.
They might have gone in lift. They might all be in a lift.
They've gone quiet.
All right,
quiet.
We'll go 2-0. Whoever's home.
We go 2-0?
Yeah. Home advantage. Crowd will quiet.
2-0. 2-0 Wolves, right? And then Arsenal, Southampton away, guys. Remember, Southampton away is always a bogey game for us.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? I'm going to start with you, Lee. You said that,
yeah. It's a tough game for us, but again, I think we'll be just a little bit too strong for them in the front department. So Southampton 1, Arsenal 2 for me.
That's becoming a regular score. What about yourself, Sam?
Yeah, I can agree to that. Yeah, 2-1 to Arsenal.
Okay. What about yourself, Sonny?
Mate, you know what? I had some flashbacks like when I was traumatised back in the day of Leno coming out and flapping. Koscielny coming back from injury and missing a load, right? But obviously Koscielny not there no more. But it's that dreaded away form, and I fancy Southampton. They always put up good performance against Arsenal, and I'm going to go 1-0 Southampton. Okay.
I'm gonna change the Wolves score from 2-0 to 2-1 because Natish actually overruled you, Sonny. And then I agree. Honestly, this has been a tough game for us over the years, but I honestly do think we're gonna squeak it in the 2-1 with the boys. I get where you're coming from.
4-0 one time, Lee, against Southampton.
Yeah, we've had bad times up there, but we've had some good times as well. So
okay. In this matchup here, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of different way of thinking. From these matchups, if you can see them, which matchup do you think would be the game where you think the biggest upset will take place? Because as soon as I see this, I'm thinking of upset, and if you guys can pick up the team that I'm thinking about, and the game that I'm thinking about.
West Ham Chelsea, I think, would be a tough game for Chelsea.
Okay, and what's your score?
I think West Ham will get I think it possibly be a draw, but I'm going to go. I think West Ham will nick it 2-1. I think they nick that result.
Anyone disagree?
No,
it's okay.
Okay. I was thinking about Tottenham, Sheffield United. What do you guys think? Sheffield United at home.
I would have said that as well, but you don't want to disagree with the judge. You're never going on YouTube again, right?
That ain't a Sheffield United win though, because they're a good side.
So who here is picking Sheffield United to beat Tottenham?
I'm going Sheffield United. I'm going for Harry Kane, broken arm.
I will go Sheffield United at home, definitely.
Yeah. What's the score, guys?
1-0.
1-0. The old 1-0. Okay. Do you guys see another big matchup from this team? Because there's a matchup here that looks scrumptious. Man City versus Liverpool.
League would have been finished by then. It won't mean nothing.
It would be, yes. The league was technically finished once they beat Everton in our situation.
Yeah, I think Liverpool beat them.
Okay. Anyone disagree?
I think it'll be a high scoring draw. I think 3-3.
Ooh, 3-3. Sonny.
Man City, they got the Arsenal problem. I think mentality. If it ain't going their way, they throw the toys out the pram and give up. So I see Man City getting beaten heavily.
Okay, so let's go in the middle. 3-1. Is that fair, guys?
Yeah, I'd say that. They'll do a turn on them. Yeah.
You got to change the Tottenham score again.
Oh yeah, it should be 2-0. I mean 1-0.
Your closet Spurs water.
Okay. Okay. Now super speed round. Bournemouth, Newcastle. Let's go, Sonny. What do you think?
0-0.
Bournemouth, oh man, what's going on? It keeps adding points to scores to Tottenham. Okay. Aston Villa.
It's corrupt, isn't it? It's corrupt.
Aston Villa, Wolves. Judge, what do you think? I know you love Aston Villa. So
I do like Aston Villa, but Wolverhampton catch them on the break there. Aston Villa 1, Wolves 3.
Ooh.
Neither of them speak English anyway.
Okay, Man United. Let's talk Man United, Sam. What do you think? Man United versus Brighton. Brighton's at home.
I don't think Man United will travel well down there. I think 1-1.
1-1. Okay, guys,
Yeah.
let's do the comment section. The Burnley Crystal Palace game. Guys, in the comment section, give us the answer to what you think is going to happen in the Burnley Crystal Palace game. Okay, we're going to come back to you in the comment section. Give us the answer to the Burnley Crystal Palace game. Watford, Southampton. What do you guys think? Open the floor. First person to answer.
Go on, Lee.
I think Watford would be too strong for them. 2-0 to Watford.
2-0 Watford. Sam, I'm going to give you the Everton-Leicester matchup. What do you think about that?
2-2.
2-2. And then, guys, any comments come in for the Burnley Crystal Palace? Let's see. Burnley Crystal Palace.
Nitesh says 3-1. 1-3.
Nitesh says 3-1. Anyone else?
1-3. 1-3 says, not 3-1, 1-3.
Oh, okay. Nitish answered the last one. I'm going to let Arsenal fan circle answer this one. 1-1.
Hello, Arsenal fan circle. I heard from you for a long time. I hope you're well.
Okay. And guys, the Arsenal matchup of the week. Guys in the comment section, get involved also. Arsenal versus Norwich. This time we're at home. What are we going to do?
3-1 for me. I think this would be a good result for us. I think we're turning them over good and proper.
3-1. Sam?
Yeah, I can agree. I can agree to that. I think we'll do.
Sonny? Do you think we're going to get a clean sheet, Sonny?
Do you know what? The way I see it, right, is Cedric Suarez still be on the bench, or he won't even be involved. Pablo Mari won't be doing nothing. Pep may be running around losing the ball. Aubameyang be treading water because he don't want to get injured. Lacazette, it's going to be Lacazette, and I reckon we're going to lose, and everyone start going mad, right? And everyone who's not there is be starting turning on, protesting and not going to games like I've been saying lots to do for years. You're not going to go to games, right? We're all in agreement, and I'm going to go 2-0 Norwich.
Ooh. Okay, so that knocks stuff.
Because Arsenal have always got that result in them, Lee.
Okay, let's see what people say in the comments, just to be a contrarian here. People in the comments. We got Arsenal 3-1, Arsenal 3-2. Arsenal 3-0. Of course, the Arsenal channel. So we're gonna all say.
If we were going to win all of our games, we'd have been top of the league now, wouldn't we?
No, Sonny, it doesn't work like that.
Face it, we're ninth for a reason.
Yeah, we are. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So I'm gonna point out games that I think are interesting. Southampton, Man City. What do you guys think? Anyone? Nope.
Southampton can win that, eh?
Southampton can't win
Man
that.
City will win that, I think.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll put basketball scores 4-1. Okay, Tottenham versus Everton.
Okay, both lose, you know.
Sam, Sonny.
Tottenham will probably just nick that 1-2-1. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
Sonny?
like to say it, but I'm with
Do
you.
you know what? Everton are above us at the moment, aren't
No, they're below us.
they? Do you know what? Alex Iwobi masterclass. Right, Alex Iwobi masterclass. He's going to do really well, but he's going to shoot high and wide. Tottenham 2-0.
Tottenham 2-0. You flipped so quick. Okay, so two people said 2-1. One person said 2-0. I'm going
with my feelings.
Okay, let's see what the comments say. Comments. Guys, come on, guys. Where are you guys? Wake up. We need your comments. Okay, guys. This is the speed round, okay? All right. Once again, I'm going to give Burnley, Sheffield United to Sam.
Burnley, Sheffield United. Oh my God. 0-0.
0-0. The judge. I know you like Aston Villa, but I'm going to give you West Ham, Newcastle.
West Ham, Newcastle. That's a tough one as well. Like, I think home advantage. Newcastle just nicked that 2-1.
2-1 Newcastle. Ooh, 2-1. Okay. West Ham got to worry now. Sonny, Leicester versus Crystal Palace. Do you think Crystal Palace have a chance?
Do you know what? I'm going for Zaha masterclass. He does it against Arsenal, and I reckon he's always does it against one other team, and I reckon that's going to be Leicester on this occasion. And I'm going to go 2-1 Crystal Palace. Royalton all day long.
Okay. The judge, Sam, Sonny, I'm going to give you guys an open floor for this one. Bournemouth versus Man United. They lost the last the away fixture but do you think they can beat them at home?
No.
No.
I'll say 3-0 United. Bournemouth can't
Yeah.
play.
I'll say that 3-0.
3-0 United.
Agree to that. I agree.
Okay, I think I'm gonna give Norwich Brighton is gonna be a tough matchup. No one's gonna be interested in watching, I don't think. But what do you guys think?
Miguel, you'd watch it. You watch everything.
I do. I'm a fanatic. But hey, what are you gonna say? Norwich versus Brighton.
I think Norwich will win it.
So do I. Yeah, so do I.
Not a bad team.
I agree.
I'm going 3-0. 3-0.
3-0. Wow.
3-0 I'm going for.
2-0, I'll go.
Yeah,
Sam?
I was thinking 2-0 as well.
That ball geezer up front is dangerous. Dangerous geezer.
Okay. The last 3 games of the week are very scrumptious games. Where do we start? We got Chelsea, Watford. We got Liverpool, Aston Villa, and we got Arsenal, Wolves. The Arsenal Wolves matchup, I'm gonna throw it to the crowd, to the audience. What do you guys think, guys, in the comment section? Give us the answer for Arsenal Wolves. But first, we're gonna start with Chelsea Watford. Can Watford do it again versus Chelsea? What do you guys think?
I don't think so. I don't know.
No, nor do I.
2-0. 2-0.
Chelsea, yeah, 2-0. I think Chelsea will win that 2-0 as well.
Sam?
I was thinking like 3-1 to Chelsea. I was thinking, but 2-0.
Okay. Villa versus Liverpool. What's gonna happen, guys?
Love a win for Liverpool.
I
think Liverpool will be on the beach by then. Seriously.
They might want to finish strong though. Klopp might do it with them. I'd say they win 2-0.
I'm going for Liverpool defeat. I'm going 1-0.
Okay. So the middle ground, we're gonna Liverpool. We had 2 Liverpool wins and 1 defeat. Hello?
Yeah, that's what we had,
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, unfortunately, Arsenal lost this game to Wolves 3-1 away. Simpy was the guy who made the decision in the comment section, and he said we lost this game 3-1, and Sonny had a rant, and everybody went nuts, and people threw their shit out the
Do you know what? Again, no one listens to me no more.
What?
No one listens to me no more.
and then things just get worse. After we lost to Wolves at home, now we face Leicester at home. So what do you guys think is going to happen?
Where are we in the league, by the way? Give some sort of idea where we are, because that's what it's all going to be judged on.
Okay, I'm going to give you guys an up-to-date calculation right now.
We want to know.
Okay, we've played 33 games. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Arsenal are in 8th with 49 points.
See, we're smashing it. We've climbed the place.
Tottenham are in 9th with 48 points. Sheffield United have 53 points in 7th. Man United have 53 points in 6th. Wolves have 55 points in 5th. Chelsea have 55 points in 4th. Leicester have 60 points in 3rd. 66 points Man City. And Liverpool look like they're on pace to break all the records with 94 points. And let's go down to the bottom now. We have Norwich have risen to 2nd. Aston Villa have gone all the way down to the bottom. Bournemouth are now in the bottom 3. And who was the other team that was in the bottom 3 that came out of it? Was it West Ham? No. Who was it?
I think it was West Ham, wasn't it?
Who was originally in the bottom 3?
Yeah, West Ham. West Ham were third from bottom, weren't they?
Yeah, I think
West Ham have climbed up. So this is what the table looks like right now. Looking pretty bad, guys. We're only on plus 3 points for the season.
Mate, when you're my height, you only look up, bruv. You don't look down.
Okay, so the first game, after taking our break to look at the table, we got Tottenham versus Bournemouth. What do you guys think?
That's easy win.
Tottenham win.
3-0. At Mourinho's getting together.
Okay, Arsenal versus Leicester.
Mate, as far as I'm concerned, Arsenal giving up the ghost, right? And they're just now driving. They're in neutral. They're in neutral now. You know, they know we can't buy anyone. They know we can't sell anyone. It's same old next year. And we're just cruising. So it's going to be a draw. Let's go back to draw mode.
Okay, Sam?
Yeah, I reckon a draw here. I reckon 1-1.
The judge, come on, overrule them, please.
No, I will overrule them. Like, you know what I mean? I think Arsenal again, home side, will be too strong for Leicester, as we always have been at home. They always beat us away. We beat them at home. 2-0 to the Arsenal for me.
Come on, boys. You've been
Lee, they're a
overruled.
different animal. They're a different animal, mate. And look at Arsenal's league position. They're not getting any
We're
better.
in a better league position. We're on a road in a minute.
I'll set her out. I'll set her
No
out.
ball game. No ball game.
I'm going to give you this game. Crystal Palace, Chelsea, Sonny.
Crystal Palace, Chelsea. You know what? I'm going to stick to my South London roots, mate. South East London roots. I'm going for Crystal Palace. Wilfried Zaha all day long. 1-0.
2-1 or 2-0?
I'm going 1-0. 1-0.
1-0. Okay.
Honest
Sam,
club, good people.
Sam, Everton, Southampton.
Everton, Southampton. Oh, I reckon a 0-0 draw on that one.
1-0.
Trap.
Okay. Man City, Lee Judges. Man City, Newcastle. Newcastle loves
2-0 Man City.
Everyone in the comments, what we didn't tell league judges, right, is when these games get played, we're going to strap league judges to an electric chair. And if you don't get the right result, it gets an electric shock.
Okay, guys in the comment section, first comment who hasn't contributed before, get involved. I want to know the results for Watford, Norwich, and I want to know the results for West Ham, Burnley. So if you guys can give us your results for those two matches, I'm going to pick somebody to give us those results. The next result that I want to talk to, Lee Judges, your boys Aston Villa are first Man United. What do you think?
Yeah, Villa will do well this game, but they just run out of steam at the end. Aston Villa 1, Manchester United 2.
Aston Villa 1, Manchester United 2. Okay, Sonny, this is a good matchup. You're going to love this. You actually might watch this one. Sheffield United versus Wolves. Would you watch that?
Mate, the last time they came up with all these figures was in Barton in Enfield, all right, in Enfield Town, and his accountant kept ringing him, right? All these numbers. Who are we talking about?
I'm talking about Sheffield United versus Wolves.
Who gives a shit, man?
And if you'd watch that game.
Sheffield United, Joe, what? Wolves. Jimenez wants to impress. He wants to go.
Okay, so this is who the West Ham Burnley game. The result has been decided. It's 2-1 to West Ham.
You can't go one name driller because no one knows his first name.
and then for the Norwich Watford game,
He's like a fucking mole. He just kind of puts an hole in you guys and pisses off.
for the Norwich Watford game, I think. Let's see who else did this. Norwich Watford. I know. Norwich Watford. Give someone else a new chance, the opportunity to speak. Norwich Watford 2-2. Okay, and Sonny, what did you say for Wolves Sheffield United again?
I said 1-0 to Wolves.
Okay, and Sam, I'm gonna finish off with you. Are Liverpool gonna lose to Brighton?
No, I don't think so. I really don't. I think Liverpool will win that one as well. I think 2-1.
Sam was having that little conversation with that
They
voice.
have to lose eventually, guys. Can they go the rest of the season unbeaten after they lost to Watford? I mean, really?
Why not?
Why not? They've got good players. They'll probably stay motivated.
Okay.
It's been done before.
Guys, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. The North London derby. I'm gonna open the floor to you guys. You can talk about this derby. Think about it. They would have had no Kane, no Son, all these things. They definitely are. Yeah, they definitely now are gonna have them all back.
It's over there, isn't it?
So they're definitely gonna have it all back. So and it's at their house.
But there's no fans.
It's empty.
There's no fans, so that's not really gonna.
And is it really their house when we've won 2 titles on that property?
We haven't played on this one. It's a new property. I've not played on it.
Yeah.
They've turned it around.
What do you guys think?
Mate, all I can say is them Tottenham fans are lucky because I've been walking down at Seven Sisters Road, bruv, with my chest puffed out. And my arse was Tottenham. So you're lucky, all of you. No, not really. Seriously, I'm gonna go for a Tottenham win. I'm going for Tottenham win. Yeah.
Win.
I'm going for Tottenham win.
Okay.
That cements us in nowhere.
Okay. What about you guys? You guys going Tottenham win?
No way. I would listen. If it weren't for the lockdown, we'd have gone there, and I'd have fancied us beating them. But they was on the slide big time. They've got players back now, so that'll make a big difference. So for me, I think we get a draw out of this game. I really do. I think it'll be a draw.
Just like the Batman, they take the penalty.
Okay, Sam, what do you think?
Yeah, I think a draw is probably most likely out of this one. I was gonna say 2-2.
Let me remind you lot, we haven't had a transfer window. We've still got the same shit that we've always had, yeah? Just to put a reality into it.
I'm
Everyone in
beating
the comments.
so far this shit. No, you got.
Mate, we're drawing though. We're drawing, didn't we?
Yeah, all right. We'll draw this one then as well. Then I'll take a draw now.
Mate, we got more draws than bloody IKEA.
Everybody in the comments is even saying draws. There is some people saying we're going to win in high scoring, like
Mate,
3-2,
a draw is an Arsenal supporters in denial. Wants to say they're going to lose, but they say draw. They're in denial.
Sonny, I get that, but unfortunately,
Nah.
the majority rules.
They're not going to beat Wolves. We said they're not going to beat Man City. I don't think Spurs are that good.
I've given up, Lee. I've given up.
Oh, God, some of us haven't. You know what
I'm not going.
Okay,
I'm not going.
Lee, change the people's mind. Tell us why we're going to win this game.
I don't think we're going to. I don't think we're going to beat Tottenham because it's a difficult game away from home.
You're supposed to sell it to us.
I don't think we'll lose it. I don't think Spurs are a great side. They're no different to us. Their weaknesses are the same as us. We've got players that can win games like they have on the day. Look, listen. Before this lockdown thing, we would have gone there and we would have beaten them because they was in free fall. They're very, very fortunate that this has happened from their point of view because it's got all their players back. They had no Song, no Kane. You know what I mean? No chance. But like now they've got all them players back. But I still think Arsenal unbeaten. People keep going unbeaten in the league since the new year. The only team in the Premier League to do that. So let's not underestimate. We do well. We'll get a draw there. Not going to be enough to get us to top four.
Lee, right? We don't shoot. We don't shoot, right? We don't defend, right? We're a second-hand fucking monopoly set, Lee. We've got no chance. The cards are fucking missing.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't think we're nowhere near the finish article.
All you've got, Lee, is a community chest, bruv. The chance cards are gone.
What is
go
this?
to jail. We've got to go to jail, bruv. That's what we got.
Sonny, what is this? Monopoly? Okay, I'm going to open this week. This week, I'm going to try to give it to the comment section. Guys in the comment section, if you can see what we got here, tell me some results that you guys would want me to fill in for you. So any result, pick a result, and I'll pick comments to put in there. So first game, you got Bournemouth, Leicester. Second game, you got Brighton, Man City. Third game, you got Liverpool, Burnley. Norwich, West Ham. Man United, Southampton. Just pick a random game and give us a result. And if I like it, I'm gonna put it in. But first, I'm gonna ask the boys, guys, what do you think about the Chelsea Sheffield United game?
I'm sure we've done that for the last 10 goes, haven't we? Chelsea Sheffield United.
No, it's funny. There's only 20 teams, so you're gonna hear them a lot.
You sure you're not starting, or are we winding the table, like?
I think Chelsea just nicked that one. I think just be a tight game, but I think they've just got to have enough to beat them.
Okay, Chelsea's gonna win that game. You said, but what's the score?
1-0.
1-0. Okay, and Simpy picked the score for the Man United game. I think he said 3-0. What is that?
3-0.
Man
Southampton.
I honestly didn't know he was talking about Man United there, right? I just thought he was doing an African accent.
Okay, what's the Norwich? We got another comment there. What's the comments, guys? I can't see the comments and do everything at the same time. Wolves, Everton 3-2. Wolves, Everton 3-2. So he had Wolves 3, Everton 2. And then this is getting more complicated trying to do everybody. Man City, Brighton.
Brighton to Man City 3-1.
Wow, guys! If you guys see any other comments, let me know. What else is there? West Ham. What is this? West Ham.
3-1.
3-1. West Ham. Who are they facing? West Ham versus Norwich. Oh, okay.
Glad to see you back, buff.
Okay. Anybody? Okay, guys. Newcastle, Watford. Anybody put a comment for Newcastle, Watford?
Newcastle, Watford. No. Now I've got comments saying it's a draw. It's 0-0.
Okay. What's the Bournemouth Leicester result?
Bournemouth Leicester. I've got no Bournemouth Leicester.
3-1.
It's saying 3-1.
3-1. Okay. And guys, Burnley, Liverpool. Anybody out there think Burnley can beat Liverpool out of you guys?
I don't know what. It's fucking raining. It's raining. And it's cold. Let's just say Burnley 1-0. Come on.
Nah, not at Anfield.
Nah. 2-0, I reckon, Liverpool.
Yeah. Comfortable
Okay.
comfortable win for Liverpool.
Okay, Watford, Newcastle. Are we saying 0-0, 1-1,
Yeah,
2-1?
0-0 for me.
I
Okay,
think Liverpool would probably nick it if I had to force my way. But take a draw.
Okay, Aston Villa, Lee Judges. This is yours. Aston Villa.
Oh, the Villa, they're coming back. The Villa through at the Villa. It's going to be 2-1 to Villa.
2-1 to Villa. At this
Yeah.
rate, Grealish is not going nowhere, mate. Okay,
Nah, so
Arsenal
hard.
versus Liverpool. Oh, Sonny. This is
Arsenal, Liverpool.
This is you.
Do you know what? Every season, Arsenal come out with that freak result, right? They come out with that freak result. I'm going for an Arsenal win, right? Nicolas Pepe is going to do the damage. I'm going for 2-0 Arsenal. Come on, you gooners.
Okay. Anyone disagree?
And you know what? Everyone's
I think we'll beat Liverpool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think
Let's go, guys.
Lee, and not only that, Lee, right? Everyone's going to forget about all the other games we lost.
Yeah, I also think like Arsenal want it more than Liverpool. Like Liverpool have won the title by now. I think this is like Arsenal will be out for them on this one. I fancy Arsenal for this one.
You know, furthermore, I'm going to go and say, Lee, right, on record, them days are gone when we're giving teams guards of honour because they've won the league. Fuck them.
Okay.
No, I don't have a guard of honour. If I haven't got a guard of honour, I ain't going anywhere. I'm going anywhere. I'll keep the telly off until kick-off.
Lee was going to go in disguise anyway. There was going to be 60,000 Gunners Lawrences walking around. Who could they tell who the real one is?
Guys, the guard of honor is nothing. Imagine going to what do you call it, your rivals, and having to watch them get the trophy given to them in their ring ceremony, in like basketball and stuff. I think that's as bad.
You know what, right? In Islington, it's a guard of honour. Where I went to school, bruv, that was a tunnel of death.
Okay. Wolves, Burnley, guys. We got 3 more weeks, guys. We're almost done. 2 more weeks. This one plus
Wolves,
2 more.
Burnley. I think.
If you guys see any comments, let me know. I can't see the comments and do this.
I reckon Wolves will nick that 1-2-1.
Okay. I'm gonna give this one to you, Sonny. Chelsea, Norwich.
Do you know what? I'm going to go. Norwich is still on the up. I'm going to say 2-1 Norwich. And another thing for sure, when the season does finish, Lee Judges is not going to buy it.
Lee Judges, Crystal Palace, Man United.
Just Man United, 2-1.
We love that score, 2-1.
Yeah.
Aston Villa, Everton, Sam.
I think Everton will win 3-1.
3-1. Sonny, Leicester, Sheffield United.
Mate, you know what? Lee's still looking for that last minute cancellation on his app to go on holiday. It ain't gonna happen, Lee. Give up, Lee. It ain't gonna happen. You know what? The shop has been shut for too long, Lee. Sit your ass at home.
Are you going to Saudi for Sheffield United, or are you going to Malaysia for Leicester?
Lee ain't going nowhere on holiday. He ain't going. This year he's off. His accountant said to Lee, "You're at home, bruv. You're at home, right?" I'm going 1-0. I'm going 1-0 for whoever's home.
Okay,
It's the Isle of Sheppey this year.
Lee, get yourself on that AFTV pre-season tour.
Okay, guys, we're gonna give you guys this game, but think about it: Man City versus Bournemouth, Newcastle versus Tottenham, Southampton versus Brighton, West Ham versus Watford. Guys, in the comments, we got 4 matchups. Give us some answers, please. In the meanwhile, guys, I'm gonna go over what we've done so far after this.
So Ike was actually expected us to remember 4 results. That encryption factor.
No. I'm trying to get some people in the comments. So let's see.
We do Love Island, bruv. It's Love Island.
Man City. Anybody say anything about Man City? No.
Let me see. Nah. There's a 1-0 to Newcastle United.
1-0 to Newcastle. Oh, we got 1-1.
And you got 1-1 Newcastle
The
Spurs.
comments are going so quick, guys. Holy. Okay, Lee Judges. What do you call it? Man City versus Bournemouth.
4-1.
Can you see a Bournemouth win?
No. 4-1.
4-1. Okay.
Okay. So
Big
the
win
comment
for
section, someone in the comment section said Newcastle, Tottenham 1-1. Southampton, Brighton. I'm gonna give that to you again, guys. What do you guys think, Sam?
Someone's put Southampton 3, Brighton 1.
Yeah.
Southampton
go for
3,
that then.
Brighton 1.
Yeah.
Okay, anyone put anything for Watford, West
Mate,
Ham?
I'm different. I'm
It's
going to go.
three.
I'm going for something
3-1.
different. I'm going for something different, bruv. I'm going for something different. I'm going to go for another spike, right? I'm going to go for another spike, and they're going to call off the league, and that geezer from the Anfield agenda is going to lose more hair. That's what I'm going for.
Yeah. Okay. Anyone say anything about West Ham, Watford?
No, I haven't seen anything yet.
Nah.
Okay,
So-
you guys take over. You guys take over.
West Ham, Watford, draw, I reckon.
Draw. Lee, you okay with that, Sonny?
Yeah, that'd be a tough game. That will be. Yeah, 1-1, 2-2. Yeah, wouldn't argue with that.
Do you know what? I just love the thought that Sam Greenwood gives into it, right? Because he's got no facts, fuck all about nothing, but he's giving it so much thought. I love the passion.
Okay, so guys, here's the update on the league. Liverpool have gotten the 100-point mark, and they have 2 games left. They could end up finishing the season with 106 points. Man City are currently on 72. Leicester have 66 points in 3rd. Man United have jumped to 4th with 62 points. Wolves are in 5th. Chelsea have fell to 6th with 58 points, and Arsenal are in 7th. Sheffield United have 54 points, and then you got Tottenham in 9th with 53 points. You go down to relegation. Bournemouth are now bottom. Aston Villa are second bottom, and Norwich are now just about out of relegation with 31 points.
Do you mind if I just sum up something, please, at the top?
Yeah.
Right. I'm just sum up something at the top, right? After that, right, basically what we've learned, it's very obvious. Arsenal finally got the 7th position that they've been trying to get for ages, yeah? We've been trying to get it for years, right? Now we've got it. 7th. Well done, Arsenal. Right? Liverpool, right? There's been an investigation, right? Because they're a town of thieves. It's transpired that they've nicked some of Arsenal's points, and they've been stripped of the league, right? So everything's just got fucked again.
Okay, guys. There's 2 more weeks left, so everything could change. Let's see what could change. 4th is still up for grabs technically because Wolves could take it, Chelsea could take it, even Arsenal could possibly. No, it's not possible.
And it's up for grabs now. Thomas charging for the midfield.
Arsenal have gone.
Brighton and Watford could still get relegated.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Mate, it's bad time Bournemouth win anyway.
West Ham safe. West Ham safe.
Do you know what? It's like that little house in Cuffley, in it, Lee, Cheshunt. Shouldn't have been now. When Lee Judges lives in an area, right, you get big bloody houses. Bournemouth don't deserve to be in the Premier League.
You know what this shows you? With 2 weeks left, even though I felt like we've been giving Arsenal a lot of results, we still are nowhere near the top 4.
Nah, we're never going to get near the top 4.
Because the other team, yeah.
Mate, even with a fix, we can't even get up there, can we?
All right, Arsenal, guys. Arsenal versus Villa. Second last game of the season.
Well, for me, I think Arsenal, as we know now, have given up the title hopes. They've pinned their hopes in the FA Cup, I think. So I think Villa will beat us. They want it more than us. 2-0 to the Villa.
Oh, man. Okay, what about you guys?
Mate, as far as I'm concerned, Aubameyang's gave any hope of being in London. He's not even bothered to cut his hair. It's about 7 foot up in the air, right? He don't give a shit. Saka's going with him. Martinelli's home sick. Torreira has all of a sudden got a 6-pack. And life is not good. Life is not good. And basically, we ain't getting no one either. We got some geezer called whoever from Norway.
Guys, we had one guy say this is a pointless exercise. We should just veto the league. What do you guys think? Just veto the league. Forget about even finishing it.
Veto the league. I want to put a bloody Scud missile through it, bro. Veto the league.
Okay, I'm going to give you guys quick answers. Lee Judges, Southampton, Bournemouth. Bournemouth's at home.
I think Bournemouth will win this one. They need it more than Southampton. 2-1. No, 3-2. 3-2.
Yeah, and there'll be a lot of old grannies at being in Bournemouth in that night.
Yeah. Okay, Sonny, Brighton versus Newcastle.
Right, Newcastle. I think Newcastle's going to smash them. Right, I'm going to go 4-0 Newcastle.
Woo.
Because you know why? 2 games to go, 1 game to go. They know there's good times ahead. Feel good
Liverpool, Chelsea. Chelsea are trying to break the 103 point barrier. Can they beat Chelsea? Their last game at Anfield.
Is that for me?
Yeah.
Or is that for everyone?
Everybody.
I think Chelsea will win this one because they're desperate for it.
Okay. Sonny?
Mate, Hazard's gone a long time ago. It's all over. That Abrams is shit. Nah, not for me. Liverpool.
Yeah,
Adam Lallana's checking out, and he's going to score an hat-trick.
Sonny.
And then he's coming to Arsenal, and I'm going to stop supporting Arsenal again.
Sonny.
What?
A man called Stephen A. Smith says, "Stay off the weed." Okay. What do you call it? What do you think? What do you think, Sam?
I think Liverpool, I think I said that's their last home game.
Yes.
I think they're gonna, even though there's no fans there, I think it means something to them. I think that might just edge it ahead of Chelsea. 3-2, something like that.
Okay.
2-1.
Man United, West Ham.
Welcome Adam Lallana to Arsenal.
Man United, West Ham, guys. Man United, West Ham. Guys in the comments, come on.
United
Okay,
win that.
Win for me. 2-0.
United, United win that.
Everybody agree with this comment here? 3-1 Leicester?
No.
No.
I'm going 3-1 Leicester. Yeah, I'll go for that.
What do you guys think? Leicester versus Tottenham?
I think, Tottenham being at home, I think a draw.
They're away.
No, they're at home.
We got it around the wrong way around. No, it's around the wrong way around then. There's confusion. They played up the motorway.
Okay, so what do you guys think? 2-2?
Yeah, that'd be a good score.
Yeah, 2-2 could be a
Newcastle, West Ham. I missed your scores. What did you guys say?
Man United, I think Man United will win that 2-0. I think they'll beat West Ham.
Yeah.
Okay. Sonny, your favorite team, Norwich. Or no, Sheffield United, Everton.
Sheffield United, Everton. I've been back in Sheffield United all season. Playing with a marauding overlapping centre backs. I think they get smashed. I'm going 2-0. Everton.
2-0 Everton.
Yeah,
Sonny, I can never tell where you're going. You build it up and then flip right. It's the last second.
You know what? It's like when you play poker with someone, you can't give away your hand.
Okay. Norwich. Sam, I'm going to give you Norwich versus Burnley.
Oh, I think Norwich could be up for that one. 1-0.
1-0
Norwich. Norwich is coming out of the relegation if you guys keep it up.
Do you know what? Lee's looking at these results, right? He's thinking, fucking hell, he goes, look all the time and money I'd have wasted going all this shit.
Okay, Lee, I'm going to give you the last two. Do you see any comments coming in from Newcastle, or do you guys see any comments coming in for Newcastle versus Wolves or Watford, Man City? If not, you guys can, Lee, you can answer that.
I can't see any comments coming in, but so I'll go. That's a tough one.
Lee, just give you something to think about, like. Just give you something to think about. Everyone's getting frustrated. Tiny Tour's group chat has gone fucking mental, right? And you've dismantled. The van has gone back. Russell ain't having it. It's all gone to shit.
It's not all over yet. I think Watford have beat Man City. No, I don't know. I don't know on that one.
Yeah. Okay.
2-1 to Man City.
Red Ken's got the Arteta lights out now as well.
Ken's got the ump. I don't know about Wolves.
I picked Palace to beat Wolves. To beat Wolves. Okay. Now we're going into the last
week. You're 12 foot tall, mate. I won't argue with you.
Guys, last game of the season at home, Arsenal versus Watford. Are we going to finish the season at least with a win, please?
Yes.
Yeah. Last game of the season we'll win, I think.
Guys, am I crazy to say our creativity comes out of nowhere and we score 5 goals?
Yeah, do you know what? It'll be like all the pressure's off, nothing to play for. Good 3 or 4-1 win now. But yeah, I agree with you. Yeah.
Do you know what, Lee? I'm gonna have to disagree with you on this one, mate.
Really?
Yeah, I'll tell you why, Lee, right? Because when you expect Arsenal to come up with a result, they let you down, Lee, right? So basically, when you think Arsenal are gonna win, they ain't. So basically, it's good old Arsenal. We're proud to say that name. While we're singing the song, they'll draw the game.
Okay, so Sonny, what I'll do is, I think the last game of the season, we'll get a scare. Watford will go 2-1 up, and then we'll end up scoring 3 goals in the last minutes when they're tired. That's
no, mate. We're winning, mate. We're enjoying all season. You know, there's unrest. Players want to go. It's all got the shit. You know what? Raul's armpits are getting sweaty and sweatier by the day. You know, Edu's got his beard. He's got a beard now. It's going wrong. It's going wrong.
4-0, 1-0. We got, what else do we got? 3-1. Whatever he said. 1-0. Someone's complimenting me. Thank you. I know I'm good looking. What else is there? Okay, guys, let's try to put some logic to this. It makes no sense, but the last game of the season, every year, Arsenal come out of nowhere and they just blast the team and destroy them. Even though all season they've had,
do it more often than not.
even though it makes no sense, every year the last home game they just destroy the team. It's like they don't. It's like they're trying to reward us for mediocrity at the end of the season. So you guys have seen it year in year out. Come on.
Yeah,
I disagree.
I guess it's beat Watford. We should beat Watford at the Emirates. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna talk about this. Anyways,
Mate,
Sonny's not happy.
It's a bit like trusting Pinocchio, mate. It ain't gonna happen. It's still gonna lie to you.
Okay, Liverpool, are they gonna get 106 points, guys? Are they gonna beat Newcastle away?
Like, what do you want to do? Do you want to paint their bloody trophy a different colour? Do you want to give them a little shade on it as well? Who cares? They've got a trophy.
Okay, so Sonny doesn't give a shit. What do you guys think? Newcastle?
Last game of the season, Liverpool, Newcastle. Away. Yeah, I think maybe that ends up with a draw. Maybe that one.
Question: Would they give them the trophy away from home at Newcastle, or since they've already won it, would they give it to them week 37 at home?
Social distancing. They won't even give them a trophy, but a virtual trophy.
Normal circumstances, they'd do it at Anfield, wouldn't they? But
yeah, they'll do it at Anfield.
They may do it at Newcastle because it don't matter with no fans there either way, would it?
Did you guys see what they did in Celtic? Celtic basically had their captain by himself in the middle of the stadium, just lifting the trophy by himself, and posted on the video. You
know what? There is a silver lining which you're not missing, right? And the silver lining is not Sam's out, right? But basically, it's only going to be another couple of months, and the leagues will start all over again. And Liverpool fans won't even have a chance to savour it, right? So Liverpool fans, pull out your pipe and smoke it.
Last season, our last game of the season, didn't we beat Burnley like high scoring game, like 3-2 or something?
What landslide? I don't want to go skiing with you, mate.
Okay, I don't know because people are talking gibberish. Okay, we got a couple more results.
Edwards with a bloody steak this is giving you.
Okay, Lee, I'm going to give you the Tottenham Crystal Palace game. What do you think?
A draw, 1-0.
Okay, Sam, I'm going to give you Chelsea Wolves.
Chelsea are going to win 3-0.
Sonny, I'm going to give you Burnley versus Brighton.
Burnley versus Brighton. You know what? I'm going to go. I'm going to go. You know what? I'm going to go Brighton 1-0.
Brighton 1-0. Lee, I'm going to give you Everton versus Bournemouth.
2-0 to the Toffees. 2-0 Everton.
And Theo Walker just got fit.
2-0 Everton. Everybody, let's talk about this. Leicester versus Man City, last game of the season, to determine if Man United get top four. Man City, Leicester City versus Man United.
3-2 Leicester. I think Leicester are beaten.
Yeah, could happen.
3-2 Leicester. Sonny, do you think Leicester win?
Man City, a dodgy bunch of hours. Man City, right?
No, Man United.
Man United. Well, Man City's still dodgy, right? Don't change my point, right? We're talking about Man United now. Man United, they're another Arsenal, but the difference is they're an expensive Arsenal. They'll go and buy Louis Vuitton shoes, but they're fakes. They'll spend about $3,000 on them, right? So no, they're going to fuck up again as usual.
Okay, 3-2. Norwich versus Man City. Norwich.
They're a good-looking girl with a wig. There's something fake in there somewhere.
Your favorite team, Norwich versus Man City.
Delia Smith, wheaty cake. I'll go Man City. 2-1.
2-1. Okay, Sam, Sheffield United versus Southampton.
0-0.
And it's only right, Lee, that we finish with you and Aston Villa.
I said 0-0 and you go 1-1.
Oh, 0-0. I'm sorry.
Goal difference is going to make such an important.
Okay. Last game of the season, Lee judges.
West Ham 1, Aston Villa 2. They're going to nick it in the last couple of minutes.
Oh.
1-2? 2-1?
Yeah. That's it.
Mate, the way I see it, right? Lee would have pulled out the holiday from somewhere, right? he would have been standing at Heathrow in his speedos with his fucking suntan lotion. He won't even know who's kicked off.
Okay, guys, it's the moment of truth. Okay, we're gonna make it full screen so everyone can see it. We got the final results. Liverpool have raised the trophy with a record amount of points, 106 points, never done before in the league. Okay, you got Man City in second. You got third Leicester. You got Man United in fourth, and fifth Watford. Fifth is Wolves. Wolves somehow snuck by Chelsea and Arsenal. Arsenal and Chelsea are now in the Europa League spots with Tottenham in 8th. Sheffield United completely fell out of the race. And then now you go to the bottom of the table. Ooh, Aston Villa got out by
Aston
2
Villa
points.
last game
Aston
of the
Villa
season.
got out by 2 points. Norwich are last. Norwich are relegated. You got Watford relegated. And you got Bournemouth in last place. Somehow...
to visit, they're not there, though. That's a shame.
No, I'm glad Watford are gone because you know what? Some people at Watford, the friends they keep, fucking sort yourselves out. You know, have a better friendship group.
Okay, guys. Okay, so now that these guys are all relegated,
You're not in prison now. Have a better friendship group.
Let's see how many goals Arsenal conceded. We conceded 50 goals. Sounds about right?
Yeah.
Well, that
Definitely.
We scored 57 goals this season.
Terrible. It's not. We don't score many
Plus
either, do we?
7. Plus 7.
Yeah.
Do you know what? That was Lacazette away from home and scoring them goals. You know, Lacazette.
League by 6 spots, 6
Guys,
points.
That's just disgusting. Look at how many draws we had. We had 14 draws.
Lee, you're going to see that as a glass half full or half empty, mate, by only 6 points.
Well, listen, if that's where Arsenal finish, they've got to spend a lot of money in the summer and a lot of improvements doing because that is, 40 odd points in it away from the title winners. It's not good enough, you know what I mean?
Hey guys, St. Tottenham's Day happened. Do you give a shit?
No,
that means nothing.
Really.
I'll tell you who would give a shit though. The younger generation would, the ones who are going to go and support Man City the season after. They'll give a shit.
Spurs have been happy with that because they ain't got no Europe next season. That'd be a good.
Nope, they still do. They still do.
Oh, do
Man
they?
City got banned, and they're in the 8th place. And even if Man City were not banned, they would still be in the new competition that Europe is making, which is the second Europa League now.
God.
I don't think there'll be no European football next year anyway. So that's what I think. But
oh wow.
7th position's a tougher.
Guys, be honest. Really. Be honest. We made it easier for ourselves. We even gave ourselves some wins that we didn't think we were going to get.
Mate, you know what?
When we came in 7th.
Little message for Tottenham fans, right? Little message for Tottenham fans. Even though you've been at the top table for the last 3 years, right? You're still like tramps at Savoy. You know?
That's true.
Guys,
yeah.
Do you feel like we gave ourselves some results that we actually think we wouldn't have won, and we still are only getting 7th? Do you think this is realistic? Or do you think we over?
I thought we was quite fair to be honest.
Yeah, I do.
Lee, it's about as realistic as me bringing around a jacket to the old dry cleaners club, which is filthy dirty, and I've had it for about 25 years. And after you've washed it and ironed it and pressed it, I'm saying you don't look brand new.
Well, there you go. That's reality for you. That is.
Yeah, and that is Arsenal. That is Arsenal, in my analogy, saying we're only getting 3 transfers, bruvs.
Listen, Man United have got into the Champions League under a poor manager, in my opinion, and there they are in the Champions League. So it just shows it's all about players.
Mate, the other thing what went against us as well is all of a sudden El Neni stayed, Mkhitaryan stayed, Roma didn't want him, and Mustafi stayed. They all stayed.
Guys, there's one problem. This is the big problem.
One problem is that Pablo Mari's cousin. One problem.
No. It's that we settle for the draws. We don't push to try to win games. No, look at this. We have less losses than Man City and Leicester, but we've drawn the games 14 times.
Yeah,
that's depressing.
Mate, I'll tell you something, right? Arsenal are so wayward and they've lost it so much, right? At the end of every game, Arsenal would now go to fans to clap them, even though there's no one there, right? And at the end of the season, they'd be walking around themselves fucking lap of honour. They're deluded.
Okay, so let me just go back.
Deluded place.
Sonny, so let me just recap. what we did. We lost to. Our
Don't go
run
through the
was
Arsenal-
we
don't-
lost.
don't go
we
through
lo-
all the scores again, Miguel, please.
We lost to Man City.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just going through Arsenal games. I'm not going through every game.
Okay.
We lost to Brighton.
No, we beat them.
Oh no, yeah, we beat them. What am I saying? We beat Brighton. What was the next game? We beat Southampton, so that's 2 wins. We beat Norwich, that's 3 wins. We lost to Wolves, so that's 3-2. And then this was we beat Leicester.
Beat Leicester, yeah.
We drew against Tottenham.
You should add it up, like, mate, because the way these games are going, it's like they should be in bloody Super League at the
We
moment.
beat Liverpool. What the hell? We beat
Yeah, that's
Liverpool.
what I'm saying. No wonder you got
Oh
sets
no,
on the
we
account.
lost to Villa. We lost to Villa.
Lost to Villa. And then
And
we
then we
won the
beat
final
Watford.
game. Yeah.
Hey,
We only lost a couple of games in that, and it still puts us in 7th. Blimey.
yeah, and don't forget we had wins against Liverpool and Leicester, and we're still in 7th.
You know
Let's
what?
not start the season.
Lee, the problem is though. The problem is, mate, the 25% game revenue we're losing, and Wenger's statue has gone from bronze to mud, right? And then they make it out of mud.
Oh, we got a Chelsea fan here upset that Chelsea didn't get in the top 4. He's like, it's not realistic.
Somali fan, listen, don't lose sleep over it, bruv. It's fictional.
Yeah, we got a guy here from Kenya. Anyways, guys, this has been amazing. What do you guys think? How you guys?
What I think, Dilex, nice to see you, bro, from Kenya. Big up yourself. But, bro, you're no good to me if you don't subscribe, right? So please subscribe. And listen, get yourselves on the channel. We're making stars. We're like Simon Cowell here.
Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was a fun little game. Hopefully now it just goes to show you, all the Arsenal fans who think top 4 is even possible. There's no realistic chance. We gave ourselves wins against Leicester and Liverpool, and we still didn't finish in the top 6, let alone the top 4.
Do you know what? The only thing I've got to say to that, right? I'm going to re-edit this video. I'm going to phone up Baz to re-edit it, right? Because he's got re-editing skills. And basically, we're now qualified for the Champions League.
There you go.
He's never going to qualify for the Champions League anyway.
It's been re-edited, bruv. It's been re-edited.
So
The 26th football is going to come back. Are you guys looking forward to it? Or now you're not looking forward to it anymore after this little experiment?
I'm not really. It's not going to be the same without fans, is it? Like, if I'm being honest, and so I'm not really that bothered, really, to be honest. But I think for the integrity of football, it has to be finished. But I'll be very disappointed if they start the next season without fans. I'll be very, very upset by that.
Do you know what, Lee? Do you know what? Every year, me and you get a bit more similar, right? I'll tell you why, right? You're disappointed, right? Because you're not going to go to games, and you're not going to be with your mates at games, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Me and you are going to be in the same position because I'm not going to be with my mates at games because I ain't got any fucking mates anyway. So basically, we're the same, right? I'll take that now. That's why one bit of positivity.
I think we're like, if you're allowed, like, social distance is allowed, I imagine there'll have a few people we'll all be going around each other's houses and watching them, like, you know what I mean, taking it in turns.
Mate, the AKBs will be sitting with the AKBs and the Wenger Brigade will be sitting with the Wenger Brigades.
The good thing is it's going to be in the summer, so you can have a barbecue, a few beers, and watch the football. That'd be a good thing.
Very nice.
Did you guys pay money for the cardboard cutouts like they did in Germany, or do you think that's stupid?
No, I think a good idea that was. You know what I mean?
Mate, listen, don't talk to Lee about stupid, right? Lee still pays for the etching on the floor outside the ground. Did you pay for that?
No. I've got my name on one of those little plaques outside. I've got one of them on outside.
Did you get it for free, Lee? Because you should have got it for free.
I should have got it for free, but I didn't. Like, you know what I mean? So.
Okay. Anyways, guys, we're out of here, right?
We're out of it. I'll tell you something, though. Guys, basically, what we've just determined from this, right, Lee? And I want you to finish this off. Lee, how are we going to fix Arsenal, mate?
How are we going to fix it? We've got to make
serious question now. Serious question.
We've got to make some serious moves.
Lee, before you answer, right? I'm going to give you a scenario now, right? I'll give you a scenario. Lee, you're a surgeon, bruv. You're a surgeon, right? But you're in the war. It's pissing down rain, Lee. You're covered in mud, right? It's not hygienic. And you need to sew someone up, Lee. They've been cut to pieces, but you've got the skill. You've got the skill, Lee, to do it, right? Basically, Lee, can you save that person's life, right? Or are Arsenal dead forever?
No, they're not dead forever. No team's dead forever. Look at Liverpool. They was in this position that we was in 5, 6, 7 years ago. Like, you know what I mean? Weren't even qualifying for Europe, let alone Champions League. And now look where they are now.
Lee, the only thing we can sell for 130 million, brother, is a burger.
No, like this, we've got to make some really shrewd moves in the transfer market. You know, like for me, a good one would be like swapping Partey for Lacazette. Some sort of moves like that we'll do to get in players that we desperately need. We need defenders.
All right, so, Lee, that's one, Lee. Go on, fix Arsenal's team first, bruv. You've got 10 minutes.
We need to bring in another central defender to play alongside Saliba. I think we need a right back as well to come in. And we need to change that midfield. We need to change the midfield like drastically. The players we've got in there are not good enough. For me, I would have Partey and try and get Grealish, and that's going to be tough. Or somebody of that ilk that can pass and run past players and get us goals from midfield, because that's been sadly lacking. That is why we're only on plus whatever it is this time around, because we've got the goal scoring threat up front with Aubameyang, but we've got nothing in midfield contributing to goals. So they're the areas we've got to look to assess. And with Arteta in charge, hopefully we'll be a little bit more organised as well. And who knows?
Do you know what, Lee? What I like in that assessment too, Lee, right, is that me and you, we're in the motor, we're driving down the M6, right? We've had a flat tyre, right? Cut to pieces, and we ain't got a spare, right? We ain't got a spare. And I say, Lee, we're in the middle of nowhere, bruv. We ain't got a mobile phone, right? We ain't got a mobile phone, right? Signal shit. We've got no AA because we haven't had no MNT, so we can't call the AA, right? We've got a flat tyre. We're on the M6, middle of the night, right? We're stuck, and I say, Lee, we're fucked. We're cold, right? We've got no spare tyre. How the fuck are we gonna get home? This is our scenario, Lee. You say, you know what, Sonny, right? I agree with you. This is our problem. I ain't got a fucking clue how to fix it though. So basically, all you've done is told us everything what we need. Who are you putting in? And where we getting the money from?
Well,
I'm putting that to you, Lee. Come on.
Listen, Arsenal have got money. Don't ever think that they've not. You know what I mean? And if they haven't, then you've got to ask the owner to invest a little bit, like, you know. But as I say, you know, sometimes you just have to ride the storm, Sonny. If it means just sitting in the car, putting a blanket over you and having a sleep and waiting for the morning for someone to drive past, that's what you got to do. And as far as I'm concerned, you know, it's not all doom and gloom. There are things that we've got some good players. We've got some good young players coming through, like, you know. And I do look at it a little bit like when George Graham took over, you know, in 86, 87. Who would have thought, you know, when George Graham signed that we'd go on and have some great days? I didn't think it would be. I thought that, you know, what we started getting in for, things completely changed. And that's what we got. It was a different mindset. He changed the mindset. He changed the attitude of the fans. Mikel's got to do that with this current squad. And if he can do it, a couple of little bargain buys here and there. Look, listen, nobody had heard of Lee Dixon, Steve Bold, Nigel Winterburn, those sort of guys. Kevin Mickelson come in. You know, if those sort of players come to the club now, everybody would be going mad. Let's see what he's going to do. So, and hopefully get a few bargain players and the youngsters come good. Who knows?
Lee, that's very interesting. That's interesting. Again, I just want to say one thing to Lee, right?
Yeah.
You know, Lee is like that positive geezer. He's just putting the links on, right? He's got links effect. He's got birds swarming around him, right? Every time we go to Brent Cross Shopping Centre, yeah? Right? Everywhere, you know? Fit as well, fit as a fiddle, Lee. You best go to that Lloyd's Pharmacy, bruv. They send him in there now, right? And I've got boot on, bruv. It stinks, right? It stinks.
Spice.
Always wear good aftershave. There's a little thing there. Wear top aftershave. You know what I mean? Like, you know, always smell the part. The women love it. Like, you know.
Do you know what? Sometimes, right? Sometimes when you try and force something, right? When you try and force a circle into a square, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. It doesn't matter how you squeeze it. You can kick it. You can whatever. It ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. We need money. And Lee, I say something, right? If you're using your dry cleaning shop, Lee, right? You know, very reputable. Wedding dresses, everything. Everyone go to Lee's, right? Proper, and it's quite reasonable as well. If you're in your dry cleaning shop, right, Lee, and one of your machines was on the blink, right, and the business wasn't doing well. But let's say the business wasn't doing well. I'll tell you what you'll do. The first thing you'll do, Lee, right? Self-sustaining business model bullshit. You say, no, I'm investing in my business because I want my business to run right? Arsenal won't do that. We just keep going backwards. Self-sustaining business ain't working.
I want to say something on this. I was listening to the Arsenal Vision podcast today, and they were talking about Stan Kroenke and all the ownership issues.
Mm-hmm.
The ownership issues start from the past owners, where they fucked up everything, where they messed up and they invested the wrong way, and they took this loan.
You want to go back to the
No, but what you got to realize, you also have to realize when something is already starting to rot, and someone else comes in, this is David Dean's messed up when he had two people invested into a business, and neither of them wanted to grow the business for the other. Like the whole reason why Stan Kroenke didn't invest for those years when Usmanov were in there, because he wanted to buy the shares from Usmanov, and he wasn't going to invest into something that would cost him more to later on purchase more of the shares.
So basically, the common denominator is one thing. When you're looking for that flasher at Clapham Common, right, you might as well look for someone with a coat on, right? You look for someone with a coat on. You don't look for someone with a t-shirt on, yeah? So you've got to be smart.
Yeah, but he sabotaged.
So basically, the common denominator in this is Stan Kroenke.
Yeah, he sabotaged his own club in order to take more control of it.
So Arsenal fans, get used to the social distancing. Get used to not being at the Emirates, right? Get used to not seeing the geezer, seeing the Guna, because no one buys it no more, right? Times have moved on, right? Everything's online. Get with the programme. We're not that club anymore, stuck in the 90s, right? We need to change, and the fan base need to change. And Lee, I'm looking at people like yourself, Lee, a social influencer, right? You're a social influencer, Lee, right? Lee could be a magistrate. I couldn't. I'd be on the other side of the dock, right? Lee, I'm looking at you as my representative, Lee, to go and change the Arsenal fan base mentality.
Very hard. Listen, the Arsenal fan base has been given a good kicking over the last few years. We know that, and it has. It's been lied to. It's been given promises that have all been broken. It's a tough ask for Arsenal fans, you know. And but hopefully. Things have changed. And listen, that's what football. There's no guarantees in football. You know, it doesn't matter. You can listen. If Manchester United can spend 200 million this season, right? Manchester City can spend 300 million. Chelsea can spend 300 million. Only one of them can win that league. So one of them will look at it and say, like, we've just wasted £300 million or £200 million. There's no guarantees. It's a tough league, you know, when you've got the likes of Man City.
I ain't buying that, mate. I ain't buying that.
Newcastle going into it, and also now, you know what I mean. And if you're going to be standing around waiting things to happen, all you're going to do is drop. You know, and that is the thing, you know, because there are big teams that are prepared to spend. Newcastle are going to come in. I don't think they're not going to come in and spend money because they are.
They're going to go crazy.
Lee, we've been raped. We've been beaten up. We've been pissed on. We've been given old crappy clothes to wear. We've been given dead flowers. Like we've been given like bath water as perfume. And do you know what? We said thank you. That's what the Arsenal fan has done, right? And it's not acceptable anymore. I'm sorry, it's not acceptable.
But you know why, though? You know why? Let me tell you why. It's because there's no one in the board that represents the actual fans. Before, it used to be the board actually represented people. No. Sonny, let me talk, please. Let me get my point. Let me finish my point. What I'm saying is, if they actually had more care and they generally cared for the success of the club, you would have people who cared about the community, who cared about the kids. You'd have a female on the board. You'd have a younger person on the board. It's all a bunch of 80-year-old men who don't care about the club. So if you had a bunch of people who are younger, maybe in their 50s, maybe in their 40s, you had a female on the board, you had somebody who cared, they would actually care, because right now they have no connection to a fan base, they have no connection to anybody, and that's what everything's going on.
What are you reading? You read the back of a magazine you picked up in the bloody dentist or doctor's office. Seriously.
Why is that good?
Sonny,
I just want to say one thing, right? I just want to say one thing before you come in, Sam, right? The only care in the community you're going to get, and all this rubbish, a woman on the board, is community service, bruv. Come on, get in the real world. Go on, Sam.
I just want to ask you, Sonny. I mean, I can see where you're coming from and everything with what you're saying, but I want to ask you: do you think there's do you think there's an absolute correlation between spending money and success? Because if that was the rule, then Man City would win every year. They have the most money. They would win every year, and Real Madrid would win every year. They've got the most money.
I'll tell you what, Sam. Right? I'll tell you what. You're in Norway, yeah. I'm going to come over to see you, right? When all this social distancing has gone, right? Right. We're going to sit down. We're going to sit down, bruv. We're going to sit down. You're going to get your credit card out, bruv. We're going to go. We're going to open a website and Google, and we're going to get escorts, bruv. Right. I'm going to go and get one for $5,000, right? Who looks like Pam Ranson, she's fit as a fiddle, right? And you're going to go get a crackhead, bruv, whose hair's falling out, right? Don't tell me what you spend is what. There's no correlation, right? Because 9 times out of 10, there is a correlation, bruv.
Okay.
So how do you explain Leicester City in 2016?
How do you explain Leicester City? How do you explain fucking Stonehenge, bruv?
No, but how do you? That is a genuine question.
Well, I'll ask you a genuine question. How do you explain Stonehenge?
Well, then you're just deflecting, aren't you?
How do you explain a black person's got a better voice than a white person, or might run quicker? How do you explain these things?
The point is, it's rather clear that money doesn't mean everything in football, unfortunately.
Money means everything in life, Sam. And I'll say something, right? If you don't agree with this, Sam, right? After this show, me and you got to have a conversation, right? If it means fuck all to you, Sam, do me some favor.
I'm not saying that.
Make a stand, bruv. Make a stand. Donate it all to the channel, bruv.
Listen, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that if there was an absolute correlation between spending the most money and that guaranteeing you winning, then, you know, it's not just that. There's other factors in there.
Sam, I'm giving you the opportunity now to prove your point, right? I'll even do a separate show on anyone's channel, right, saying how wrong I was, right? Donate all your money to me, bruv. Right, just to prove a point that you can live without money, please.
It's not the point.
That's not the point.
No, but it is. I'm trying to get some money out of him. What are you fucking doing, government?
It's not the point.
I'm trying to get some money out of him. What are you doing?
I already gave you £5 the other day. I donated £5 the other day.
Lee, where do you stand on the money in football?
So again?
Where do you stand on money in football? Do you need to spend the most money to win?
You know, money. Look, Manchester City had never won nothing in my lifetime until the money came in, and now they win everything every year. Of course, Chelsea hadn't won the league since 1950. Abramovich comes over and they win the league within a year. You know, so money, of course, does help.
What's that? Blackburn and all.
Blackburn going back in the day, yeah, and let's face it, Manchester United have won loads of things at this moment in time because of they're the biggest and richest club in the country. But it doesn't always. It's got to be run right with the right amount of money. You know, listen, Manchester United didn't win the league for 26 years, but with the biggest crowds and everything there because they wasn't run the way that it should have been done. And the fact of the matter is, Arsenal's not been run properly, and that's why Arsenal are suffering. You know, and but listen, money does help. Of course, it does. You know what I mean? And but
Lee, they make the same mistakes, mate. They've come out and said Aubameyang and all these players are going to go within 2 years. Even Lacazette at the end of the season is going to only have a year left on his contract. Right? Yeah,
the things at Arsenal have been run poorly for many under Kroenke's watch. It's been run poorly. And so he has to take the blame for that. But on the other side of that, there has been money made available. Not the money of a Manchester City or a Chelsea, but there has been money there, and they've messed it up, haven't they? You know, and
we've never shopped at the same place as a Chelsea. When Chelsea or Liverpool went to buy a player or United, we
went to the Emirates. We was told by going to the Emirates we would be able to shop in Harrods.
Mate, all of them was that Bicester Village, bruv, and was that Dagenham the Market, bruv.
Yeah, well, you know, we're still at Lidl's at the moment, aren't we? And that's the unfortunate.
You know what? One thing money does do, it gives you a different colour. When you put something in the comments, right? Zane, any colour you want to be, bruv, let me know. I'll put you a different colour. Choose any colour you want. Right?
Zane's a real one. Zane. But he's right. United spent billions and they're still shit.
Zane, you can spend all your billions. You can call me shit if you want, bruv, but I'll still know the truth. Let's read all the Zane super chats because that's what they're for. The only person who donates on the channel, really. Thanks, Zane. You're 100% of the community, bruv. I love you. I'm going to send you a Same TV Arsenal t-shirt, bruv, as a punishment. Right? Do you want one, Lee?
No, yeah, love one.
Right. We are desperate, Lee. Don't ever knock back my t-shirt because one day, God forbid, Lee, you might be desperate one day, right? So don't knock my t-shirt back, right? We should get Smalling. Let's go to the next one. Kroenke can sell his ranch to Spurs. You know, Kroenke's in trouble. Kroenke's in big trouble. He still is.
Yeah, that's a great point. He is in a bit of trouble, so maybe he will sell the club. If I don't think that's a bad thing. If he's getting short of money, great, sell Arsenal. You know, and
if he sells the club, he's probably going to sell Denver Nuggets because let's be honest, his two most prized possessions are the Rams and Arsenal. The Denver Nuggets and the Rapids are shit.
You know what? And the thing is, they're gonna send it to Dan Gotti, right? I can see it now. They'll sell it to Dan Gotti. Dan Gotti will be at Stratford, right? The geezer's about 65 years old, multi-billionaire. He'll be at Stratford. All the force will stop me. They say, Dan Gotti, how old are you, bruv? He'll say, I'm 15, right? so basically, when are we going to actually sell a football club to someone we can actually trust who's reputable? We're either going to sell it to the KGB, we're going to sell it to someone who's 65 and says he's 15. Is there anyone with money who's actually fair and honest in this world? Dan Gotti, I don't know you, mate. We're just having a little joke on your expense, bruv. It's not personal.
Guys, we might not want to say this, but Roman Abramovich is the definition of the perfect owner for a fan base.
He can't even get a passport to geezer.
Forget about anything that he's done that you guys think is unethical or whatever, but him, the Man City guy, them two, they're the definition of what a fan wants. An owner who just spends the money and you don't care about.
Perfect owner. I'd say so. Don't piss him off, right? Because next time you go to get that box, bruv. You ain't need no more. I see, it's jokes. We're only joking people. It's only jokes, right? But seriously, we're going to come to the end of the show now. Please, everyone, have you noticed? This is not like any other YouTube channel. You know what? Why? We're not fucking trying to be, right? We ain't trying to be. We leave the serious stuff to the serious people, right? And the other three serious people want to be serious people. They're serious people. I can't change them, right? I can't change them. But I'm going to be me, right? And if you like me, subscribe. If you don't like me, don't subscribe, right? But I'll guarantee you one thing. If you don't subscribe, you won't know what I'm doing. And it's going to be killing you. It's really killing you, right? Nothing worse when you have an argument with a bird and you know what? She's giving you silent treatment. It drives you fucking nuts, right? Because they're better at it than we are. So anyway, subscribe, even if you hate it, because you'll have a laugh. And like I said, get yourselves on a podcast. Be the YouTube star of tomorrow. We'll make you. We'll be like Matthew Kelly, Lee Judge. Who do you want to come back as? It's time to go and all of that, right? Arsenal, you know what? Kevin Campbell inspired us earlier. Kevin Campbell made me cry because he turned around and said to me, "Sonny, I ain't pulling you no money." Right? That wasn't the reason, Kev. He didn't make me cry because of that. But listen, to see that these old school gooners, these old school Arsenal footballers like Kevin Campbell, Ian Wright, Paul Davis, Mickey Thomas, you know, had someone like Rocky Rocastle and the rest of the squad, and to this day, this guy we haven't forgot, and we love him just as much as if he was running up and down that right hand wing now, right? Your credit to yourselves, you guys, who had David Rocastle's back. Your credit to our fans, and basically, you know what? That makes me proud to be an Arsenal. That makes me the one thing was proud to be an Arsenal fan. And we need to get this Arsenal back because that's the Arsenal that we've lost. Lee, end the show, mate.
I really enjoyed it. It's been an education. Thanks for having us on. Really enjoyed it. So.
Tell what, Lee. If you want to carry on this little chat afterwards, after we finish, give me a call. Lee's one person. Whenever I ring him, every couple of months he'll answer.
Respect, guys. Respect.
Lee, you know what? I always love you. You're 100% gentleman. You know what?
No worries. My pleasure, mate.
You know what? Go support Lee on the Same Old Arsenal. Good on his channel. Great, good channel. And good people on there. Harry Simeon, Harry Simeon, Graham. Good people. I hope what's name comes back. Scott Craig comes back. And Dan's doing some good work on there as well.
Yeah, Dan's good. Dan's a good quality addition.
Go watch them. Good people. get Harry Simeon next time you're on Same Old Arsenal to play the bazooka. Are you trying to do the street dancing next time? See how you get on. Sunny TV Arsenal, we're out of here. Love you all. We're gone. Take care, everyone.
Cheers, folks. Bye.
Peace.